Hi, my name is Mr. Mushroom, and this is Quotes with Mr. Mushroom, episode 9. Before we get started, if you don't want to hear me speak and you just want to hear the quotes or see the quotes, they'll be in my social media, and I'll put them in the link in the description below. Now, before we get started, I'll tell you how it goes. I show it to you, read it to you, explain it to you, tell you the story behind it and what it means to me. Not in that order, but that's just how I say it. Now, let's get started. I'll read it to you. Life is like a movie, and you are the producer, director, actor, and audience. Make it worth your while, not for others' entertainment, but for the sake of your story. So, the story behind this is, the inspiration I got was from Joe Rogan, and I was watching a video of him, and he said, if your life was a movie, what would the hero do of the movie? And he said, do that. And I realized that the story behind this is my story right now. What I'm doing right now. What kind of movie am I trying to produce right now? What kind of movie, if I had to sit and watch my own movie, would I enjoy my own movie? Or would I say it's the world's worst movie ever created? Because, we criticize other directors' work and producers' work on a movie, but yet our life is a movie. Our own life's a movie, and if we were to sit through it, would it be worth the while? Would it be worth the entertainment? Would we even watch our own movie? So, your life is like a movie and you are the producer. The producer means what you're producing. What are you putting out there for others to see? What are you putting out there for the sake of others? Like product-wise, motivation-wise, whatever it is that you do. What are you putting out there? Because we all have to put something out there in life. Whether it's hard work, creativity, I don't like to say it, but it's truth. Your body, such as sexual interest and such like that, entertainment, other things like that, all that you're doing right now by your decisions and your lifestyle, you're producing for others to see and putting out there. Director. If your life was a movie and your life is like a movie and you are the director. Directing your life. A lot of us don't know that we are our own director of our own movie. No one gets to tell it. They might tell us what to do, but only we can do what we can do. Which means you're going to have to take charge of your own life. You're going to have to direct your life in the way you want it to go. If you want that life, you're going to have to go get it by telling yourself, hey, I got to do it, and actually do it. Not just say, I'm going to do it, and not do it. Act. Your life is like a movie, and you are the actor. Actor. A lot of people need to realize that a great movie is only a great movie if the actor can play the part. And what that means is if the actor doesn't know how to act in a movie of a hero, and he just cries and cowers and fears, that's not a movie of a hero. That's a hero of a coward and a loser. Or same thing with romance. If you want a romantic movie and the actor doesn't know how to act like he loves a person and he just acts cold and bitter and has bad judgment and bad character, then it's not going to be a love movie. It's just going to be bullying at that point. So if you want a life of adventure, you're going to have to put yourself into a place where you're going to have to go out and explore. Maybe go see the world or go camping out in the Amazon rainforest. But if you want that adventure, you're going to have to make the decision to direct your life in that situation. And not only that, if you want to be that kind of person, you're going to have to act and take action and make that decision that you're going to go there and act like the person who wants to explore. Even if you don't know how to start, it's just to act like it and do it. And that's not faking it. That's faking it is just saying wise of, I'm going to do this, but never do it. Like you never start. A lot of people I like to say this. You can be scared, but act brave by taking action. You can't say you're brave when you take action by cowering in fear and fleeing the situation. That's when you're faking it. And life is like a movie and you are the audience. You are the only one that's going to watch the movie from the beginning to the middle to the end. You are the only one who's going to be there 24/7 hours out of the day to watch your own movie. No one else is. Not your wife, not your husband, not your brothers, not your sisters, not your children, not your parents. No one is going to be there 24/7 with you the whole time. And everybody has their own opinions about what makes a great movie. What movie is, the greatest of all time. What movie they love. Everybody has different opinions. So, they might not like how your life is going or how your movie is going, but it's so important to make sure that your story is for your sake and not others. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of Hollywood movies nowadays like to represent a specific group. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it takes so much out of the story and it makes no sense because you decide that you want to please one group of audience rather than to make a great story for everybody, to entertain everybody. And that's just from the director's sake, like from the high position sake where someone pulling all the strings is, and so if you want a romantic life, then you're going to have to put yourself in a situation where you can have a romantic chance. If you want a life of adventure, you're going to have to go out there and explore the world and venture around. If you want a life of action, you're going to have to take action and act like the person you want to become by either joining an MMA club or start boxing or something. If you want more mystery in your life, well, all I can say is do crime or something, or not join the crime scene, or join crime investigators or something like that. But this is your movie, and you have all the strings, you have all the pull, you have all the say, you have to take action. And whoever says your movie's not good, don't listen to them, because only you know what your movie's like. So, that's what I'm trying to say today. And it's okay if your movie is not the best right now. No great movie was ever started because a person was perfect. No movie is. It's the challenges that makes the movie so great. It's the adventures that makes the movie so great. It's the breakups that make the movie great. And the way they overcome the breakups is what makes the movie great. The mystery is what makes the movie great. It's not so much about the results and achievement. It's about the struggle, the push, the drive. It's all about the things that you don't want to take care of right now, but these are what's the most important parts. And that's how I like to think about it. If I'm kicked down, if I feel like I've been kicked down so many times in life, and I just decide not to get up, that's where the movie is the most important. That decision, whether I stand up and get up and try again, or do I stop and give up? That's the most important part. Nothing happens to you, really. It happens for you to make the decision if this is where your movie ends or begins. So, no matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, you can direct the way your life wants to go, and you can act like the person in which you want your life to be. So, remember, nothing happens on accident. Take action. So, always remember, what kind of product are you producing for the world? Are you directing your life in the way you want it to go? Are you acting like the person that you want to become in the movie? If you were in the audience watching your own movie, are you pleased with how your movie is going, of how your story is going? So, well, that's all I got for today. Just want to say thank you for joining me today with Quotes from Mr. Mushroom. And if you guys have quote yourself, leave them in the comment sections. I'd love to read them. And if this is the content you're looking for, like and subscribe. And that's all I got for you today. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of your night. All right. Bye.